guys, unBLESSEDdata here with another review. This time, we got a Marvel Legend review. And I've actually been really wanting to do a Marvel Legend review, so I finally picked up one of the figures in Wave 3, the Hasbro Wave 3. And actually, this wave has not really been hitting around here. I'm in Canada, so it's, I don't know. I guess in the United States, they come a lot earlier. Just here, I don't know, they just come really late for some reason. But the only two I've seen in this wave is Deadpool, and I haven't seen a lot of him. I've probably seen this and one other one, and I've seen about 50 of the Iron Man in this wave, so I'm pretty sure that would probably be the common figure in this wave. But I really wanted to pick this guy up, because I can finish my Uncanny X-Force team, because I have the 3-pack, I have Phantom X, so all I really need is him. And yeah, I know that's not the current Uncanny X-Force team, but I wanted the original one, so that's the original team. Deadpool, Phantom X, Archangel, Psylocke, and Wolverine. All in their costumes. I don't have to get any customs, because I was thinking about that. You know, I really wanted the Uncanny X-Force. It's one of probably my favorite Marvel comic that's running right now. Really, really like it. So if you haven't seen that, pick up those comics. You'll really like it. I know they came out in trade paperbacks now, so you can catch up really fast. So I recommend reading those just because it's such a good comic, and that's actually where this costume comes from. So this has a normal Marvel Legends Hasbro box. I do like the box. I like the box how they are. It's kind of weird because when I put these ones on my wall, it looks a lot different from the Toy Biz Marvel Legends, but I don't know, it gives it another style. It looks more comic booky, I think. It's got Hasbro, Marvel Legends, and I love the art on here. And it actually says Epic Heroes. It says Marvel Universe, but I love the art. Let's just go on the back here. Same art here. It's actually Deadpool playing with two Marvel Legends. He's playing with a figure. I'll let it just focus here. A figure of himself and a figure of Doctor Doom. And you can see his head. He popped off the head of Doctor Doom. You can see all the bullet holes in the back. Really nice artwork. And it's something really funny. You can see there's a poster of the Uncanny X-Force in the background, and he circled Psylocke with a heart. I just find that so funny that they would put in all that detail. So really cool art. I actually really like the art, especially for this one. I know it's different artists at times, but I really like this one. So let's talk a little bit about who's in this wave. We got U.S. Agent. Haven't seen him yet. Really nice figure. It's the same body mold as Bucky Cap, but that's a really great body mold, so if I see him, I'll pick him up. Punisher, I don't know. I already have a Punisher. I like that Punisher. I don't know if I'm going to get that one. Iron Man, probably not going to get him. Too many Iron Man. If you want to have a Hall of Armor, that's good, but for me, no thank you. Doctor Doom, which I did not get this Hasbro Doctor Doom, so I'll probably get him if I see him. Deadpool, I'll just pick them up. And Mystique. So overall, it's a okay wave. Not the best wave in my opinion, but not the worst, I guess, so it's okay, but I do really love this art. I can't get enough of this art. And I don't like how there's no Build-A-Figure either. I don't have any of these bases because I didn't pick up the Avengers figures, so I don't even know what these bases, if they work good or not. But I'd rather have a Build-A-Figure than these stupid bases. But on the bright side, after this, we're probably going to get the mini Build-A-Figure, so that's great. I don't know. I just don't know where they're going with this, but I always buy him because I love the figures. But let's get into the figure, actually. We can just take a little look at him right now. He's actually a repaint of the Marvel Legends Hasbro 2-pack Deadpool. So it's just a repaint, quick repaint we got here, but it actually looks like some pretty good detail. Looks like they improved in some things, so let's take him out. Let's look at him. Let's compare him to the other one, and we'll see how this figure holds up. As you can see real quick, here's my Uncanny X-Force team. And you can see that I have the normal Deadpool in here and this portrait right here. So I'll be really happy to switch them out. I'm probably going to put the new Deadpool in that same pose too, because I don't know, I really like that. But yeah, I got my portraits right here, so yeah. Just another cool portrait to do, and I think he'll go in really nice. I think the colors of him will go really nice with everyone else. Alright, so let's take a look at this guy. So as you can tell, he's the exact same body mold as the other Deadpool, but, you know, it still has a little things that I like about the other Deadpool, but it still retains the same problems as the other Deadpool. Everything about him, though, I really like this body mold, and I really like this figure. And the shading in this figure, because, you know, that's the only change in this figure, is the paint apps, is very, very nice. It really fits the X-Force colors. Very, really, really nice. The case for the swords are like a very dark black. Really flat. I wish they would have painted the straps here in a different color, but oh well. But they did go with some detail here, and they actually put the buttons on the belt here. And this belt does come off, so you can see that it unclips right here. So if you would like to take this thing off, this whole piece, the harness, you can take it off. But they went the extra mile here and actually put detail right in the pouch. You can see that there's the silver button on each pouch. So that's actually really nice detail that they thought of right there. And they actually did that with the other one too, as you can see. But you can see the color differences now, and yeah, I like this one a lot. The first one, the red, really stands out, but this one's great in its own respect because, you know, it's X-Force. The X-Force colors are really nice too. But you can see it retains the same everything. The only really big difference is the emblem on the harness right here. There's an X for the X-Force, just nothing here because he's Deadpool. But yeah. So you can see the differences right here. But, I don't know, this Deadpool, actually, his harness is not supposed to be like this. It's different in that comic, but I guess they were too lazy to change it because they had it already from him. So, I guess they just were too lazy and didn't change it. But I do like this harness. I just wish it was a little bit more comic accurate, but it is comic accurate. There's nothing really that wrong with it. It's just that, I don't know, I'm getting a little picky, I think. But one complaint I have is his knees are like just flat gray while everything else is shaded. So it looks kind of weird that they stand out like a lot. But other than that, it's really nice. They put all the detail. The buckles have detail. Everything has detail. You can see right in his head, if you want to see. You can see the red in his eyes. It's like almost like a purpley red. Really, really nice detail throughout the whole figure. And another little complaint, as you can see on the sword right here, they kind of messed up. So there will be some paint defects throughout the figure. So if you're shopping for one and you see multiple ones, take a look at each one and make sure you get the best one. Because Hasbro is known for some paint flaws here and there. So make sure you pick up the good one. So yeah, just keep an eye out. For articulation, Deadpool has the same articulation as his other repaint. So he has the arm joint right here, goes in and out. Love that joint, really nice joint. Head goes up, down, side to side, really good. Double jointed elbow right here, you can see. Wrist right here, hinge and everything. Swivel. He has that ab joint. Really like the ab crunches. I wish every figure had this ab crunch. A lot of figures now that Hasbro's doing, a lot of the Play Arts figures have joints where it's just a diaphragm joint where there's no actual joint. It's just like it just like moves around really weird. It's really awkward, and I really don't like it. But he has a swivel on his waist, ball jointed legs, so he can go up, down, side to side, in and out. Double jointed knees, joint on his foot, and it also moves. So great articulation. And as you can see, one of the swords fell, and for some reason, I messed around a lot with the other Deadpool. I've had them in lots of displays, but this one, the swords keep on falling off, and I haven't even really messed around with it yet. Like, they're falling off really frequently, while this one, I don't even think they fell off once. I may have took them off once, but they didn't fall or anything. But overall, I think this one has a sharper paint job, but I think that's just because I'm used to seeing Deadpool more in his red costume than this gray one. So I do like the paint job on this one. I like this one better overall. But let's move into the accessories, because the accessories are actually the same, but different paint jobs also. Alright, for accessories, he comes with the same accessories as the other Deadpool, the red Deadpool, except that he comes with this base. That's the extra thing he has. But this is the handgun for the red Deadpool. It's just a flat black, really plain, can't really see anything, just looks kind of stupid. And this is the gun, the handgun, that comes with the gray Deadpool, the uncanny X-Force Deadpool. Just let it focus for a second, and look at that, it's so much better. All the detail really pops out with this really bright silver paint, metallic silver, really, really nice detail. You can see everything now, and it looks just so much better than this flat black one. The flat black one, you can't see any of the detail at all throughout any of the gun. Like, this one, you can tell everything. So, really like this gun better than that one. Really, really nice. The next accessory that they come with is this gun right here, this assault rifle. And this is the one that comes with the red Deadpool. This is the one that comes with the Uncanny X-Force Deadpool. So the difference between these two is that the red Deadpool, his gun actually has his face like almost spray painted on it. I really like that. That's really cool. It really makes it unique. The Uncanny X-Force Deadpool, the only difference between them is that the barrel right here inside is painted red. This one does not have that. And that's through the whole gun, it actually has that. And, I don't know, you might not be able to tell on the camera, or you may, I'm not sure, but this gun, the red Deadpool, is a really flat black. This one is a more, it leans toward the gray more. It's more of a light black, if that's even a color, I don't know, but it's more grayish than black, as you can tell. This one's really glossy, this one's really flat. So, I don't know, I kind of like this one better than this one, but that's just my opinion. I think the symbol really makes it, but that's that. And for the last accessory, the swords. So the swords, this is the red Deadpool. This is the gray Uncanny X-Force Deadpool. So it's true to the Uncanny colors. It's gray, black and gray. This one has a little bit of like bronze color almost throughout the handle. This one just has white. The blades are basically the same color, so not much difference there. But yeah, they're basically the same swords. Nothing really different. They go good toward each one. So there's no real big winner for the swords, but that's the sword. So that's all the accessories he comes with. And yeah, I kind of forgot the base because I really don't care about this base. But I guess it's good if you get a bunch so it has different layers, but this is the only one I have, so I have no clue what I'm going to do with this. Maybe you can hang it on the wall, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so that's all the accessories that Deadpool comes with. So on a quick note, one thing I like about this figure is that he actually has a holster for his handgun, both do. And so it fits right snug right in there, and it will not fall out. It's really nicely snug, but the actual holder actually is loose, so it actually moves around. But it's nice in there. It looks really sick. But a problem I have with this figure that they did not fix when they re-released it with this one is his sword. In this hand, he can hold it not bad. It's really loose, though, as you can tell. But he can still hold it. It doesn't really fall out too often. This hand, which is like, you know, the shooting gun hand, it cannot hold it whatsoever. He comes with two swords. You're going to want to put both swords in his hands. Well, look at this. It's so loose, it falls out right away. You're not going to be able to do a display with him holding two swords like this. You're going to have so much patience putting it into his hand. So that's kind of, like, stupid that they didn't fix that. You know, I was expecting them to fix that. You know, they're re-releasing a figure. You think they'd improve it when they re-release it. You think they would listen to the fans and understand what was wrong, what they did wrong, but they don't. And I guess they did that with Doom, but I don't really want another, like, repaint of Doom the exact same. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I still want to get the Doom because I never came across the first one. But still, man, like, I don't know. But, yeah, so that's just one complaint and one, like, good thing I like about the figure. But overall, I really like it. So, yeah. So here's a quick size comparison for you guys. So you can tell basically how tall he is. Basically about the same height as the Iron Man here, the Marvel Legends Hasbro Iron Man. So you can tell he's, how high he is. And he's much shorter than Pile Driver right here. So you can tell the difference. But, yeah, so he's the same size as the other one. So, which one do you guys like? Tell me in the comments which Deadpool you guys like better. Do you like the Uncanny one or the normal Deadpool? Leave your comment in the comments below, and if you're cool enough and you have a cool comment, I'll reply to you. Alright guys, so overall, I really enjoy this figure. Really enjoyed the first time I got him too in the 2-pack. And I suggest if you're a big Deadpool fan, pick this guy up if you see him. Great figure, and I love this body mold. I wouldn't mind if they use this body mold 100 more times because it's just such a good body mold. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at unBLESSEDdata for some updates, news, and you'll be notified when I put up new videos like this so you can enjoy them. So, yeah, these videos are all for you guys, so thanks, guys, and don't forget to stay tuned. See ya.